Hi, good morning. Today begins the start of a new month, and I have committed to this entire month of June to really go hard after my goals and to strengthen my relationship with God. I warmed up very well today, and that warm up allowed me to run 5 laps straight on the track. And I found myself really fully engaging and completing those 5 laps without stopping. And I feel victorious, I feel productive. And while I was running the last lap, I heard the word exit wound. I heard it very clearly, and I was like, exit wound. So I went and I Googled it to see what it meant, just to remind myself. And it's when a projectile of some sort, like a bullet, enters the body and leaves it straight through. It goes straight through the body and exit. And I thought about that for a minute before I started the video. And what I realized is that we all have exit wounds. We've had projectiles of some sort, some childhood trauma, some relational trauma, and these things have entered us and have exited us. They've gone right through us. I mean, for some people, the bullet is still in there, but for those of us where the bullet went straight through, exit wounds still leave a mark, a residue, but it's no longer endangering the body because it has exited the body. And it's time to heal from those exit wounds. Things have happened to us, things have happened to me, and I am working really hard to forget those things that are behind me and press toward the mark of the high calling in Christ Jesus. But it takes intentionality. You have to bring it to your mind that I'm moving on, I'm moving forward, and that takes work. That's not always easy. It's not always easy to move away from hurt, harm, pain, but it's so necessary for growth, elevation, freedom. And I was sharing on Sunday with my team, and I was saying that whenever there is some kind of pressure or something that's trying to stop you from progressing, move. Don't stay still. Because when you stay still, it compounds. It becomes worse. If you don't want it to become worse, you've got to do something to break it. And a lot of times, breaking it requires movement. It requires you to move towards the fear or away from the problem, away from meditating the problem, rehearsing the problem. And sometimes, in order to do it idealistically, I think it's important for you to do it physically, where you can see it, feel it, uh, and know it. Know that I am moving, I am doing something to break the tension in my life. My encouragement today is heal from those exit wounds. The bullet came through, it went all the way through. The problem has already stirred something on the inside of you, but now it's time for you to say, let me be grateful that it went straight through my body and it exited. An exit wound. The projectile hit that body, went through, and came out. So it left an effect. It did. But it can't do no more damage. It's gone. It's out. The relationship, whether it's a separation or a divorce, the loss of a job, the loss of, health, pick yourself up and start all over. Start again. There's nothing wrong with starting again. I have started again. Remember, I lost 100 pounds without the help of any drugs or supplements or surgery. I got up. I set my mind toward progress. I defined what it is I wanted. I took it slow and easy and allowed every momentum every speed to reveal itself to me, how far I can go, how much I can do. And before you know it, weeks went by, months went by, a year went by, and I was 85 pounds lighter. And then I pushed for those last 15 pounds. And now, right now, I'm headed towards losing my next set of pounds because I've maintained that weight loss for over 7-8 years, maybe even 10 years. So it's time to move forward. Stop sitting around, stop sulking, stop making excuses. It can be tough and challenging, but we can do hard things. Heal already. Heal people, heal people. Have a blessed and wonderful start of the month of June. Okay? God bless. Bye-bye.